Advice on soil testing can be very academic, but there are some incredibly simple reasons why farmers should do it. In this video, we'll break down the 4 most important reasons to get your soils tested at least once every 4 to 5 years. Firstly, what is soil testing? Soil testing is the process of analysing soil for nutrients and minerals. It helps farmers, agriculture consultants and garden owners determine the health and fertility of their soil. So why get your soil tested? Plants absorb essential nutrients from the soil through the roots. This is partly how they grow. When these nutrients are absorbed by the plant from the soil, they must then be replaced back to the soil. The soil is not an infinite store of nutrients. It will deplete, and in a short time. When nutrients in soil are present at the optimal level and balanced, landowners can maximize crop yields. In fact, 60% of yield is dependent on soil fertility. Once you understand your soil's condition, you can make key decisions on your fertilizer needs. This allows you to both lower your fertilizer costs and avoid over-fertilization. Lower fertilizer costs. Soil tests allow you to identify the key nutrients your soil needs more of, so you can make an informed decision on the correct fertilizer in the right quantity for your soil's needs. In the past year, fertilizer costs have increased by 2.5 times and may not decrease for some time to come. Farmers are looking for ways to reduce their nitrogen input to the soil without loss of yield. One of the best ways to maximize your output is to match it by input of the growing crop. A total nitrogen soil test along with a mineralizable nitrogen test will allow the landowner to estimate the amount of nitrogen that is released from the permanent store of nitrogen in the soil. This quantity of nitrogen can be deducted from the year's input of nitrogen from fertilizer, thus making a saving. So with a soil test you can avoid over-fertilization. Applying fertilizer in excess usually leads to loss by leaching into waterways, which causes pollution. This pollution causes plant growth in the waterways, which in turn causes eutrophication, which is an excessive plant growth in water systems, which in turn causes oxygen depletion in those water systems, which in turn causes animal life suffocation. Avoid soil degradation. Without an updated information on your soil's condition from the lab test, it becomes difficult to maintain your soil's physical condition over a period of time. Without proper management, your soil structure can compact. Compacted soil causes poor drainage, poor root development, poor aeration, waterlogging, the development of anaerobic conditions and loss of aerobic biota. Few farmers get a physical soil test done on their soil and therefore may not see soil degradation by compaction. A soil bulk density test is a very useful way of actually determining if soil compaction has occurred and therefore can be alleviated. Soil compaction can be alleviated by mechanical aeration. The economic case for soil testing. A soil test along with a basic soil test report costs less than €20. This soil test report covers a large area of up to 4 hectares of agricultural land. This works out at €5 per hectare. Compare this small cost to the considerable average net revenue per hectare of land, which ranges from 280 to 550 per hectare, as per the Chagas 2019 report.
In March 2022, we will be discussing a new area of soil health every week. If you want to continue to learn more about soil health, make sure to follow us